Not many people know this, but Bryan Cranston used to whistle so much in Malcolm in the Middle that he started getting paid as a music composer. And the thing that he did with the money was beyond heartwarming. So most people nowadays know Bryan Cranston as Walter White from Breaking Bad, but before that, he was Hal, the dad from Malcolm in the Middle. And in the show, he played a sort of happy-go-lucky, somewhat bumbling father figure who would frequently have his head in the clouds. And because of this, his character would whistle and hum little tunes constantly to convey how kind of goofy he was. But whereas most people would probably whistle existing songs that they knew, Bryan Cranston would make up brand new songs to whistle and hum every single time he did it, which had a very interesting result. One day, Cranston got a call from the music supervisor working on Malcolm in the Middle, and they said, "Hey, what are these songs that you're always whistling? Because in order to be able to legally air these episodes, we have to track down all of the songwriters and pay them for using their work in the show." And Cranston said, "Me. I'm the songwriter. I'm just making them up. I'm improvising." And the music supervisor said something very interesting. They said, "I recommend that you register with the Songwriters Guild of America immediately." And that's exactly what he did. He registered with the Songwriters Guild and he started receiving royalty checks for all of the songs that he was whistling in the show as their composer. And this wasn't anything crazy. It wasn't millions of dollars, but it was thousands of dollars. And so what Bryan Cranston ended up doing was he started cashing these checks and using the money to throw parties for the crew of Malcolm in the Middle as a sort of thank you for their work and also to nod to the music supervisor who gave him this hot tip. Cranston revealed this story over the years on a handful of interviews, and he also said that after it became well known that he was getting this money and using it to throw parties for the crew, he started having crew members coming up to him and recommending that he start whistling in certain scenes and acting like it was going to elevate the story, but he knew that they were just hoping that he was going to throw another party for them. Which all just goes to show that Walter White was truly a great acting performance, because in real life, Bryan Cranston is a sweetheart. And real quick, if you like my videos and you want to see more in-depth writing from me, you can do that here.